Hello ladies and gentlemen, Nsanity Games back with another Terraria video. This one is going to be a little bit different. By the title you could probably tell that it's going to be a combination of the Pumpkin Moon, Frost Moon, and the Martian Madness or Martian Invasion event in one video. So that way you don't get three, like 2-3 minute videos on average from this, and it'll be all in one place for a group of events. So let's get started. Make it nighttime. And we're doing Pumpkin Moon first. Gonna get down here. This should go by relatively quickly. I mean, as you can see, it bombards the whole field. And since there's only 15 waves in Pumpkin Moon, it should go by relatively quickly. Especially since once the pumpkin starts coming out, those give a lot of percentage based for the lower right corner. I did this once already. Recorded it and all. Did not have my mic unmuted, so there was no sound. So that's why I know certain things like the Pumpkin Moon. How quickly this actually gets it done. I think the last time it took like 3 minutes. Let's get them more on the field like this and bombard it like that. Right about the 40-minute mark. And we already got a platinum. It's actually pretty... What was that? How many platinum? 2 platinum? Not bad. And then you can farm this as long as you're alive in the actual game. I'm not sure if they eventually do kill you with endgame gear. Probably depends on how good of a player you are as well. I mean, like, if you're not very good at avoiding things, probably wouldn't be a very good money-making method. It'll only be there to actually get some of the drops. As you can see, we're already at wave 11. Well, make that wave 12. We must have killed something decent. I mean, what? That morning wood gives like 30 or 40%. And this right here, the pumpkins, look at that. Killed one, pretty much got me half a level up or more. Knocked me to wave 15. After this pumpkin, it'll be wave 15. Well, there you go. Wave 15. We'll leave this on for about half a minute, just to see how many points it can rack up in like about a half a minute. Actually, I'll make it 20 seconds. So we got about 10 seconds left. And we managed to get about 2,000 points. As you can see, these guys give a lot of percentage base, so this event goes by pretty quickly. Let's get on to the next event. Next, we're on the Frost Moon. This one takes a little bit longer and is actually probably the longest one. And this is because the percentage they give is actually less later on. And on top of that, they have more HP than the previous event did. So I'll try and focus on one side, let the ones on one side get a little bit closer. There's Ever Scream. That actually did pretty okay for percentage. We're already on wave 6, but this goes up to wave 20. So not only do we have more than 15 waves, it goes up by about 5 more waves. Although on wave 20, that's when it just goes into that endless mode. I wonder how many platinum I'm going to have by the end of this. Currently, we got 6 platinum. That went up to 7 by just quickly running over there. This one is harder, so it'd probably be a pain to actually try and use this to farm money. Especially if you're playing on a... Well, hardcore, you would actually lose your character. Think medium core, you lose more money than you would if you were on soft core. I don't know the exact percentages, but I think you do lose more money on medium core. If you're playing on soft core, you'll just lose money. Still be able to get the gear. And wave 10, and there's a guy down there shooting presents up here. And there he comes up like a graboid from Tremors. Although, except for he kind of gets into water. I wonder what a swimming graboid would actually be like. They used to make a Tremor 6. I would like to see a water version of a graboid. Of course, wouldn't that one you just call it a fish? I don't know. I mean, you already have flyers. You already have, what do they call it? A lot of ground versions of them. And underground versions. So the only one really left would be one in space and one in water. And almost up to wave 14, which is... Actually, let's check and see what the HPs are again. The NK at 46,800. Let's get rid of that. 88,400. Yeti has about 10k HP. So as you can see, they have more health than other versions of, or other than the Pumpkin Moon. But I think the most was the Pumpkin, and I think they only had like 50 or 60,000 HP. So the Ice Queen beats that. Wave 15. Going into wave 16. Look, it sounds like I'm losing my voice. Hopefully that's better. Yeah, that's much better. Don't feel like it's I don't know, a nuisance to talk. It's not exactly how I want to describe it. That's the best way I can describe it at the moment. As I'm focusing on getting these guys to actually die, like the main big guys rather than the little guys, because the little guys don't give too much. Although I wonder if it would be better to actually kill the little guys, because they're easier to kill. I didn't realize those elf copters could actually go through ground. So it's a flying submarine, what do they call it? I can't think of that word. It's something for underground. Subterranean? Oh, that's gonna bother the heck out of me. If I don't think of it before this video, I'm gonna Google it after I get done with it. And we're at wave 18. Right about now. And get rid of the Ice Queen, and we should be golden. Actually, 25% approximately. 20 or 25. I'm not 100% sure. I wasn't really looking. 20%. I figured it was 20% because I probably killed a couple little guys before I actually had killed the Ice Queen. See, this one's already at the 5-minute mark. We're still not done. The other one only took about 3.5 minutes, and that's including the little extra 30 seconds that I gave it for just to see how many points we could get. Actually, I think it was like 20 seconds. This one, we're only going to give it about 20 seconds as well. Yeah, no, actually, I'm going to drop it down to 15. Depending on how long this actually takes to get to wave 20, because we're almost done. And that should give you, what, 15%? We're going to try and get all those guys in one. I forgot about my little tip of moving back and forth. And we're on wave 20. Give it 15 seconds. And let's see what we get. As you can see, it's taking a while to kill. Got about 5 seconds left. And there we go. So you only got 708 points then. Right there. Anyways, let's get on to the last event, the Martian Madness / Martian Invasion event. And we're on the last one, the Martian Invasion / Martian Madness event. This one will go by much quicker, probably around the same length as, what do they call those guys? The Pumpkin Moon, the first event. Because there's no 20 waves or 15 waves you gotta go through. It's just one huge wave, an onslaught of Martians invading, hence the name. See, we're already at 20%. And that one has about 8,000 HP. What about the little guy? 2,000? So they go down pretty quickly. Gotta wait for the big flying saucer. Where is it? Usually it shows up by now. Or is it 50%? Is it 40 or 50%? Or is it random? Okay, once it shows up, I'm going to try and get a hone in on the HP. Because it doesn't actually give you the HP of the saucer. There we go. 20,000 apiece. So you have 80,000 for those 4 and 1 in the last phase. So it's 100,000 HP total, but you only get the bar until that last part right there. And we're at... I'm going to go to one side again. So we're at 73. About a quarter remaining. Move to the other side now. And there... I'm not sure. That might be the last saucer I need to... Well, actually, no. I don't know what percentage. So they only get 5%. Depending on how many little guys they kill here, this might be the last saucer. That'll be the last saucer right there. There we go. 100%. Try and kill the remaining guys before they run away. And that only took about a little over 2 minutes. Anyways, that is pretty much it for this video. If you like this style, the way I'm doing 3 events approximately in one video rather than doing 3 separate events for the individual videos, let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, as it lets me know you like this series. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe if you haven't already. That's pretty much it. I'm thinking about doing a channel update if I haven't already, but just for your information, I'm planning on possibly doing a playthrough. I don't know when, and when I do start, you won't find out until I start uploading videos, and when I do start uploading videos, that'll mean I have recorded the complete playthrough of the video. Like, that means I would record in the beginning to end, have all the videos ready for upload. I won't be uploading them all at once. It'll be over the span. But I would want to get a playthrough done. I don't know how long it's going to take, because I'm going to go at it casually. I'm not going to try and hardcore it or anything like that. So, other than that, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a nice day.